Just want to share a few thoughts about IB schools, IB world schools as they like to brand themselves. Now, let's not get this wrong. The International Baccalaureate is an internationally recognised programme and does really prepare students well for life at university and beyond. Okay, let's get that out there first. However, my contention with the International Baccalaureate and with IBDB, etc., is the fact that it's hugely elitist. Now, I say that because IB schools are virtually unaffordable for many students around the world. Now, contrast that with Cambridge schools or schools who follow other curriculum models from across the world, okay, whether Australian, whether North American, okay. Now, if you want to be an IB school, you have to pay a vast amount of money to the guys at the IB in order to register. Then you have to do their bespoke training, you have to use all of their resources, you have to do it their way. Now, what you find is that there's only ever going to be a handful of IB schools in any one region. So it's not that in sub-Saharan Africa there aren't IB schools, there are a handful, but there are hundreds of Cambridge schools scattered everywhere, and those schools are affordable. It's not that Cambridge is cheap, but it is affordable for people who want to invest in education and international education in countries in the developing world, where IB is not. It's often only going to be in, say, the American School of, which will often receive funding from the State Department and thus be incredibly rich compared to the mainstream in the international sector. So if you want an international education which is open to all, which is equitable, ironic given what the IB talks about, to be equitable and to be able to serve that wider community, which the IB teaches about but doesn't necessarily live out the values of, then you're better going to a school to work or to study, which is a Cambridge school, a school using an Australian curriculum model, a school using an American standards-based model, a school which is a hybrid of a local curriculum model with an international one, rather than IB, because of IB is incredibly elitist.